Hello, hi everyone. If you're a student and you've been struggling with your math since the opening of classes last October 5 because you don't get enough instruction, or you're a parent and you really want to help out your kids with their math classes, but then the particular topic is a little bit rusty within your head because it's been quite a long time ago since you got it. So I made this video especially for you. Okay, so today what we will be learning is how to multiply a mixed number with another fraction. All right, so let's go directly to our first example. Here you have a mixed number multiplied with a, a proper fraction. You have here 1 and 1 over 10 times 5 over 8. So the first thing to do is you have to transform first the mixed number into an improper fraction. How to do that is you just have to multiply it to the whole number here. The number here at the side is actually a whole number. So you multiply the denominator, the 10, to that whole number. That becomes 10. Multiply it with a whole number, and then you add the product to the numerator, which is 1 all over 10. Okay, that's the first thing to do. And then the next one is, okay, evaluate. You'll have 10 times 1, that's 10 plus 1, you get 11. Then 11 over 10 times 5 over 8. So, okay, now that you have already transformed the mixed number into a proper fraction, now it would be a lot easier for you to multiply now two fractions, okay, an improper fraction and um, a proper fraction in this particular case. Now, all you need to do now when you multiply fraction is you just multiply directly. You can just multiply numerator times numerator and denominator times denominator. So 11 times 5, you get 55. And then 10 times 8, you get 80. Okay? So you can just do that. But actually, our final answer is not just 55 over 80. What you need to do is you still have to further simplify it so that then your resulting answer is the lowest term. Okay? So that you don't have to deal with big numbers, what I'm gonna do is, okay, let's go back once again and let's try another technique. Okay? So the best way to do this is actually to simplify first the fractions before you can even multiply them, so that you won't be dealing with big numbers. For example, you have here 10 at its denominator, and then on the other fraction you have 5, right? Both have similarities, meaning they have the same factors, which is what? 5. So you can just simplify them first. You can just cancel this one out. This just becomes 1, and then this one becomes just 2, meaning the 5 cancels out. And then all you need to do now to multiply is just 11 times 1, you get 11. And then 2 times 8, you get 16. See, you already have now an answer which is automatically already be in its lowest term. Get it? Okay, let's move on to our second example. Again, as what I've said in the previous example, all you need to do is you first transform the mixed number into an improper fraction. And again, to do that is you just multiply the denominator to the whole number, which becomes 2 times 2, and then add it with the numerator all over 2, 9 over 10. Okay, and then 2 times 2, that's 4, plus 1, you get what? 5 halves. Multiply it with 9 over 10. Again, although we have the option to directly multiply now 5 times 9 and then 2 times 10, you get now 45 over 20. But then again, what you'll get is an answer that is not yet in lowest term, and you will have to once again further simplify that. So for us to not to lengthen the process, we can just simplify the fractions first before even multiplying them. So once again, you have here 5, and then from the other fraction you have 10 at the denominator. You can just simplify them while it is at its simple form. So 5, this one cancels out. All you have left is 1, and then 10. What's left is 2. Okay, because both of them are divisible by 5. So what happens now is you just have 1 times 9, you get 9. And then 2 times 2, you get 4. Okay, what you have here is an improper fraction, right? So to further simplify that, okay, you just divide 9 over 4. And the nearest number we get is 2, right? So when you multiply 4 times 2, you get 8. So that you'll get 9 back, you just have to put 1 here. So that's why your answer here is a mixed number, which is 2 and 1/4, or none over 4, whichever is comfortable with you. Although the best answer here is the one in the mixed number. Okay. Lastly, you have here 2 and 2/3 times 6 over 12. Okay, again, multiply first the denominator to the whole number, and then add it with the numerator once again, all over 3 times 6 over 12. All right, and then evaluate 3 times 2, you get what? 6 plus 2, you have 8, and 3. Multiply it with 6 and 12. And then simplify them. 8 and 12 both are divisible by 4, right? You have 8 here, you have 12 on the other side. Both are divisible by 12 or by 4. So this one cancels out. All you have left here is 2, and then all you have here is 3. How about 6 and 3? Both are divisible by 3. So therefore, what you have left is 2, and then this one is 1. So now that you have already simplified them, you can now directly multiply them. 2 times 2, you get 4. And then 1 times 3, you get 3. That's 4 and 1/3. Again, this is an improper fraction. You can still further simplify it by turning it into a mixed number. So the final answer for this is, when you divide 4 by 3, the nearest number you get is 1. So that's 3 times 1, you get 3. So that you'll get 4 here at the numerator, you just add 1 here. So that's 1 and 1/3. All right. So I guess that's all. That's all you need to know actually, how to multiply a mixed number with another fraction. Now, just in case that you still need further instruction on this, or you need a lot more examples so that you will be able to truly understand the concept of multiplying fractions, then you can just message me or print down your comment below and let me know about it, and then I'll give you another example. Okay, that's all. This is Engineer Reagan. Welcome again for another day of mathematics. See you again soon. Bye.